I've got to get Jocelyn out of Windermere now. My work is done. I've completed the prototype.
Nathan isn't who he says he is.
John Oliver guest stars.
Sidwell blows Cassius cover, forcing fake Nathan into a desperate showdown with Joe at gunpoint. Meanwhile, Anna finally convinces Felicia to investigate the shocking twin secret. Cullum orders a deadly hit, and Cassius' double life begins collapsing as every hidden truth races toward a dramatic explosion. Hi everyone! Welcome to my channel. Hope you're having a wonderful day. So let's get started. Anna may have finally convinced Felicia to help, but Cassius' time is already up, thanks to Sidwell. Today on General Hospital, Cullum tells Cassius to kill Sidwell. Anna begs Felicia to listen to her about Nathan's twin, and Joe's stakeout goes horribly wrong. Joe and Justine talk over the likelihood of a criminal conviction for Willow, but despite the detectives' reservations, the ADA wants to finally get their congresswoman. Turner then learns that Britt was arrested for kidnapping, which leads to them puzzling over how Dante's dealt with this whole thing, including not wanting it reported to the FBI or WSB. But enough about that. Joe's going to go check out the lead on Sidwell, and Turner wants the SWAT team on standby. Sonny scares Alexis. Alexis visits Sonny to ask for his help with Danny. His entire life could have been appended from his WSB stunt. Sonny needs to talk to him again and put the fear of God into him to knock this stuff off. Luckily, Cullum decided not to press charges, but that's when Sonny pulls Alexis into his office with a harsh warning. We need to make sure that Danny steers clear of Cullum. The guy is deadly. He killed Marco, he's absurdly dangerous, and Alexis has to keep Danny away from him. Just as she's hurrying out to lock Danny in a panic room for the rest of her life, she's probably only half joking, Turner shows up with a warning for Sonny about Sidwell. Alexis sees herself out and Justine tells Sonny they think they found Sidwell's safe house. He should be in custody soon. Sonny needs to watch his back. No bleep. Danny won't abandon Charlotte. Danny and Charlotte duck into the boathouse after he saved her from Cullum's henchmen. She's touched he came back for her, and Danny thinks it's good that Cullum might have wanted to use Charlotte to get to her dad. That must mean he doesn't know Valentine went to talk to Cullum's boss. Before they can figure anything else out, Alexis calls Danny. She needs to pick him up now wherever he is, but he won't leave Charlotte. Cody teases Molly. Cody and Molly settle in at the pool to settle into a little canoodling and marveling over how far they've come, and getting sprayed down with a water gun courtesy of James. Cody's phone gets wet and stops working, but no biggie. He can go without for a bit. They move on to talking about her parents getting along for her sake, and Cody suggests that maybe the spark between them isn't as dead as Molly may think. Molly, though, does not want to entertain that thought at all. She does not need that kind of drama in her life. Cullum gives Cassius his orders. Cullum summons Cassius to Windermere, and when he learns that Sidwell may be hiding in the home he bought for Marco, Cullum orders Nathan to be the cop on hand to apprehend him. Well, maybe not apprehend. Cassius has to make sure Sidwell doesn't walk out of that house alive. His grief over Marco has made him a liability, and while he's had his doubts about Cassius, if he wipes Sidwell out, he'll win Cullum's trust. If he doesn't, Jocelyn and Albrecht are toast. Will Cassius kill Sidwell? With that warning, Nathan runs straight for Joe. He lets himself into the detective's car, much to his surprise, and tries taking over. But Joe's set for a stakeout. And what better way to pass the time than talking about Britt's arrest and the weird saline meds the PCPD recovered. That surprises even Cassius. While they're talking, Ezra shows up. Parks opens his trunk and helps Sidwell out. Bingo! Time to call in SWAT. Nathan puts a stop to that fast. They can't risk it. Surely there's a leak in the department. Yeah, his name is Cassius, and it's best if they deal with this themselves. Can Anna convince Felicia to help? The second Anna's alone with Felicia, she jumps right into it. Nathan West isn't Nathan. It's his twin brother. Gasp! Anna shows her friend the letter Madeline wrote to Faison about Albrecht's other son, Cassius. Nathan never returned. Cassius took his place. Felicia still doubts what happened, but Anna has answers for everything from the DNA to the fingerprints. Felicia still isn't sure about Anna's sanity, but she's convinced to at least look into it. For James' sake. In the show's final moments, Felicia tries calling Cody, but it goes straight to voicemail. Thanks, James. So she leaves a message asking him to keep James away from Nathan. Sonny promises Justine he's taking precautions. That's fine, but if he kills Sidwell, she can't look the other way. I never expect you to, Sunny whispers. Inside Marco's empty house, Ezra tries to convince Sidwell to leave town, but he's not budging until he finds Marco's murder. And since Cullum has turned his back on him, Ezra will expose Cullum as a double agent, and Sidwell will deal with Sunny. The WSB will take Cullum out and all their enemies will be gone. Joe bursts into the house followed by Nathan. But Sidwell practically rolls his eyes. Well, Cassius, what are you waiting for? Shoot him. Joe insists Sidwell is confused, but the man just laughs in his face and lays it all out. No turning back now. Cassius stands frozen for a while, then turns his gun on Joe. Thanks for watching this videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.